Hi, I'm Shan from Shan Television, and I have the wonderful Prince of Fashion of Baltimore, my uncle, personally known Travis Winkey. He is a coordinator of the fashion show that we've done here at the UB Blake Center. Basically, Uncle Travis, you know you are my honey. You know that, and I am so glad that I get to interview right now. It's my first interview. You know, I'm so excited to talk. But basically, what I'm doing on my TV show is I want to bring awareness to this community. I'm tired of Baltimore being scrutinized for what it is. I want to bring the positive involvement into our community. You know, to actually say, look, this is what's going on in our community. You know what I mean? You can either adhere to it or not. But basically, I want to see that, you know, we as a people and we as the community are doing something positive. We are actually taking steps to do something positive. So let's look, we may not, you know, be changing the world, but we are making a difference. And it's not spotlighting, it's just the negativity. So right now, I'm going into communities as I'm going into this community, and I'm actually talking to people about what we can do and what we can do for our community to make it a better place. So I want to get, you know, what your visions are, how you feel about this. You know, you are the coordinator of the fashion show. Everybody who started with, you know, fabulous. You know, the people in here, they just, you know, they just love themselves with Travis Winkey, and they love me because of you. So I just want to get your words and, you know, how you actually feel about it.
Well, first of all, to my little niece, you know this is my drama queen. But anyway, you know, I guess when it comes to the city, of course, you know I love Baltimore, and we only want the best for our city. We want the best for ourselves, first, our homes and our family. We want the best for our city. And some of the things I think now we're doing with the studio is not just all about modeling on the runway. It's being a model in every sense of that word, model. You know, so if you're going to be a secretary, you need to be the best secretary that you can be. You can be a bricklayer, or you can be a carpenter. You can be the absolute best carpenter you can be. Be a model carpenter. Be a model secretary. You know what I mean? So we teach in that vein, in every sense of that word. Of course, we teach the things as far as the runway is concerned, because that's very, very important. But at the same time, we need to be just better people. We need to be model people. We need to be people that everybody wants to model themselves after. I'm one of those kind of people believing that's in all sincerity. And so it's working with the young kids, especially. It's working with older people and young people alike, and being the very best they can be. I'm a strong, well, let me mention this. One of the things that really pees me off, in a sense, and I hope that we can be a part of trying to stop it, is the way that we as black people wear our clothes. We don't have to go along with every fad that comes out. I think it's disrespectful when a lot of guys, and I know what the fads and what fashion is all about. You know, wear your pants off your body. I mean, to a certain, below the lines of the underwear, it may be fine sometimes. But wear them completely off your body all day long. It's disrespectful to women. It's disrespectful to our mothers and our fathers and our grandmothers. And there's a time to pull those pants off. So I think that we need to work with that a bit. The rap artists can do that, but P. Diddy, for instance, P. Diddy wears his pants like that sometimes on stage. But P. Diddy got suits on to put on when he goes to take care of business. You can't go get a job wearing your pants off your butt. And I think that if we don't keen it down a little bit in the schools and in our communities, we don't do anything but damage ourselves. I think that's important. The other thing is, I think it's important for us as adults, whenever we see a little kid on the street, no matter who that kid is, that's our kid. Whether that kid is black, white, Hispanic, whatever, that's our kid. Tell a little kid that you love her. Tell a little kid that she's a beautiful little girl, she's a great little boy, she's a wonderful kid. Because our kids don't hear that enough. You know, at home, some of our kids, all they hear is somebody screaming at them all day long. So we need to encourage our kids to think better about themselves, to believe in themselves. And if we can just do that every day, that's wonderful. That's something that we need. You know what I mean? So we can only do our little parts. But if everybody does their part, we would have a wonderful city would have a wonderful county or what is it I'm trying to say? A wonderful city, a wonderful state, and we have a wonderful country if we just do our part.
So do your part.
Yes.
Do your part. Do your part. That's the quote of the day. Do your part.
So hopefully if we can get there, we can do that. And I'm adamant about doing things, especially for our people. And I believe in feeding people good information, no matter what color you are. But you have to feed your own first. And I'm very sincere about the things that I do in terms of my work and working with our people. So if we can just do those little things, a good word with somebody every day, smiling at somebody every day, you know what I mean? Saying hello and a good goodbye and those things mean so much, and we need more of that instead of walking out looking mean all day long. So I guess there's some things we can do. What do you think?
I think you need to do your part. That's what I think. Spoken from my uncle, do your part. But no, I really do, appreciate you coming. Like I said, you give just, we haven't even begun to start interviewing you. I do appreciate, you taking the time, honey, to, be here, and just so, like I said, our TV show is structured around bringing awareness to the community. A lot of places, they can sit up here and say, oh, well, we do this, and they have the paper, and then they have the city paper, but I'm Shan. You see what I mean? And I want to get into what's going on in our community. Is it this? Is it that? I want to make a positive influence. Maybe I can't save the world. I'm not the president, but I'm going to bring awareness to it.
And I think that's wonderful. Shan's been modeling now, since she's a kid. I remember the day she first started. And now she has the confidence to come out and do the things that she's doing now. So that alone is something positive for our community. And hopefully there's a young kid out there can look at Shan on television or see Shan in the street and say, she want to be like Shan. It's like Shan can see somebody have another role model, somebody she said, I would like to be like that person, maybe like an Oprah or whoever. So what you're doing now and where I've seen you come from, you are doing wonderful. And I'm confident you're doing your part, and hopefully I can follow Shan. www.shantelevision.com. Send us a message and tell us what you think of us. Bye-bye.